Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today on my channel I'll be talking about the all new NVIDIA GeForce RTX 40 series that is released by NVIDIA to power the 2023 gaming desktop and the laptop. This new 40 series GPU, NVIDIA promised a whole lot of new features and also an upgrade to the performance compared to the previous generation. Now, towards the ending of last year 2022, NVIDIA announced the RTX 40 series that will power the 2023 desktop and laptops. And NVIDIA promised a whole lot of new features and also performance upgrade compared to the 30 series that we previously had. Now, our main focus is going to be on the laptop GPU, and not on the desktop GPU. So when you come to the laptop GPU, you have the 4050, you have the 4060, the 4070, and the 4080, and the whole new 4090, which is first of the kind because we've not seen the top tier GPU on a laptop before. Like, for example, during the 30 series, we only have the 3890 Ti and 3090 on the desktop and not on the laptop. But this time, NVIDIA decided to introduce the 4090, which is the top tier GPU on a laptop. Although for now, we don't know how it performs until the laptop with this GPU is released, and then we can test the performance and see if it lives up to its expectations. Now, these all GPUs on papers, and then based on what NVIDIA said, they are very, very good. But there are also some downside about the GPUs. Now, I'm going to start from the good side. Now, the 4050. The 4050 is the replacement for the 3050 and then 3050 Ti. And then last year, when I was doing my video, I did a review of the Dell G16 with the RTS 3050 Ti, and the GPU performs very, very well. When I was playing Forza Horizon 5, the performance was absolutely good at the medium setting. But occasionally I do get this message that I am running low on a video memory, so which is pretty annoying. And I said, I think it is a time for a change. So the next generation GPU, that it will be better if NVIDIA adds 2 gig memory to their GPU memory. That is a 4 gig, a 2 gig should be added to the 4 gig dedicated, so making it a 6 gig dedicated instead of the 4 gig that we've had this 4 gig for a very long time for a base GPU. And it's like NVIDIA just heard exactly what I said, and then they did just that. So the 4050 is now 6 gig dedicated instead of the 4 gig dedicated that we previously had on a 3050 and 3050 Ti, and also 1050 and 1050 Ti, even the 1650 series. So it's a very, very good. Also on the 4060, we have 8 gig dedicated instead of the 6 gig dedicated what we previously had. Now, where you have the letdown is the 4070 and the 4080. For the 4070, we see stock with the 8 gig dedicated, and then the 4080, we have 12 gig dedicated instead of the 16 gig dedicated we have on the RTX 3080 Ti and then 3080. Although I do know that some 3080 has 8 gig dedicated, but I did not expect a 12 gig dedicated on RTX 4080. But that is what we get. Now for the 4090, we have the 16 gig dedicated, which also I do not expect because it's more like an RTX 3080 Ti renamed to 4090. But like I said, we cannot conclude until a laptop with this GPU is released, and then we can test it out and see if it lives up to its expectation. Now, another area to talk about is the graphics power, that is the TGP. Now, I don't know if manufacturers are allowed to extend or to increase the power above what NVIDIA wrote on the specification, because what is written on the specification here are not encouraging. For example, for the RTX 4060, the graphic power that NVIDIA recommends is 35 watt to 115 watt, which is very, very poor when you compare it to the last year 3060. Some manufacturers like MSI, the GE76, and some ASUS are allocating up to 140 watt to their RTX 3060 laptop, which gave the laptop a very good performance boost to perform in gaming very, very well, also in rendering. Also on the 4070, NVIDIA also suggest or recommended 35 watt to 115 watt, which is also very, very low again, because some manufacturers also allocate to 150 watt for NVIDIA RTX 3070 and 3070 Ti of last year. So I don't really understand what is going on. Also, when it comes to the 4080, the maximum power and the 4090 is 150 watt. So, like I said, we are not going to draw conclusion here until the laptops with these GPUs are released, and then we test it out and see how they performs. So, but for the meantime, I want you to subscribe to my channel and then also click on the notification button so that you get notified each time I drop my video, as I'll be doing reviews on laptops with these GPUs. So guys, thanks for watching, and please do subscribe to my channel for more videos. Bye.